god. Okay, it's apparently like a magnet. It's attracted to all things metal. Well, we'll find out on this corner then. Because it did feel like it was understeering slightly. Okay, yep, e-brake, e-brake. Oh, sorry, lady. If it cheers you up any later, you're going to be in the thumbnail. So there you go.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is Agent Pendergast, and today we are back in GTA 5 for some more silly testing challenge race stuff. Now, as you may know, it is snow time in GTA 5, because they do this every year around Christmas. They make it snow for a week or two, and basically that was going to completely screw up, is going to completely screw up doing a regular, test challenge race video, because not a lot of point in testing cars when the roads are slippery as hell and the AI can't drive in it anyway. But the thought occurred, since we can't drive regular cars, why not do something just, well, different? So today we are going to be having a go with 3 different, well, basically like that Jeep over there. Yeah, 3 different in-game four-wheel drive trucks. So we're not going to put them on the regular leaderboard. If we do, we'll give them a run in, good weather just to try it. This is just a bit of silly fun, and because I'm going to be running 4th, and probably hopefully beating the hell out of every single one of them, I decided to get out probably one of the best SUVs I've got. Sorry, I had to sneeze there for a minute. Yeah, as a rule, I don't do much with the, all-wheel drive trucks. Generally, I've got a few that I won off the casino wheel, but I don't think I've ever bought one. However, this week, GTA gave us the Baller S something. What are you? Anyway, it's the new Baller. It's a drip feed vehicle. It isn't even out yet. But if you play GTA this week, you can get it for free, basically. Yeah, the Baller ST. So the Baller Sanitary Towel. There we go. But yeah, I've got this thing fully upgraded. I'm wearing my, proper British livery. And we're going to have a go in this after we have a go in 3 other, well, basically idiotic four-wheel drive vehicles. Now, I'm going to go steal that guy's Jeep, and he'll probably go first. Like I said, these are all hot garbage, pretty much. None of them would have much of a prayer in hell of actually winning in, against the cab. But yeah, let's see how they do against each other in the snow. But I'll go snag this one. I'll be right back. Okay, as promised, we are here with contender number 1, the Canis Mesa. So named because, much like a mountain, it has, well, basically the same acceleration. Yeah, I can already tell you from the trip up here, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good at all. This is going to be horrible. But yeah, I did actually have an accident on the way up because the AI cannot drive in the snow, so it's not going to be good, but it definitely should be interesting, and it quite possibly may be funny. But cross your fingers, we'll find out. I have no idea what the hell's going to happen when I push go, but 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is how fast we accelerate. I'm going to be genuinely interested during the edit. I'm going to look it up and see how this thing does compared to the Pre. Because this feels much like driving the Pre did, only slightly less awful. If you can believe it. And again, four-wheel drive, so yeah, we got that going for us at least. We certainly don't have much else going on with this thing, that's for damn sure. Oh god, it's going to take forever. I mean, forever to get there. I made up a song on the way up here, which was, see if I remember how did I do it? Well, we'll do it after the, we'll do it after you, Tool. And then Digby will sing, yes. Well, I'll attempt to sing. It only passes for singing if you... I sing basically like I'm allergic to music. Which is pretty much how I dance, too, so... Now, what the hell, it's Christmas, right? It actually is Christmas. I am recording this Christmas Day. Okay, the U2 split time is going to be ridiculous. 1:08. Okay, wow. So fully 20 seconds slower than the Dubachi champion. Which is, to be expected. If we hit the on-ramp before the 3-minute mark, I'll be genuinely impressed. Where was I? Oh yes, Christmas carols. Alright, give me a second, I gotta remember how it goes. Okay, I put on the pastoral music there while I had to think. But if I remember right, it goes... Dashing through the snow in a very crappy car. God, this thing is slow. Thank God we're not going far. Yeah, there you go. Digby sings. And yeah, it's still going to take forever to get to the docks. Oh my God. I cannot believe how awful this thing is. Now, we actually got pretty lucky with this in a way, because as soon as I left the dock area, I've not seen one since. So I don't even know if they're still in the spawn set. Now for the next one, fingers crossed, we'd like to do, you know, like the Hummer or the Toyota FJ, or I'd even settle for a Dubsta, the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon thing. And those things are horrible. I mean, I don't even have one in game because they're so bloody awful. Okay, 2 minutes 31. I stand corrected. And our first test is going to be... Okay, we're not making that turn. That turn is not a thing that's going to happen. Okay, not a big deal. I mean, thanks for the heads up, Jeep. I appreciate it. That's the most understeer I've ever had, you know, having a lift, but whatever. We're going to have a lift for this. Let's see if it turns. No, it doesn't. Okay, this truck doesn't like to turn. Wow, it doesn't like to turn. This is, okay, full steering lock. That's what we got. Nothing. I mean, admittedly, we're turning on snow, and we are, I was going to say we're going at speed, but no, we're not. Yeah, this absolutely hates, come on, turn. All right. That's it. Full steering lock with a lift. There's no throttle at all. That was just full steering lock, and that was appalling. This has got to be the single most understeery car I have driven in this game ever. I would actually be interested to see, because I, as a rule, avoid these things. I don't bother with them. Okay, nope, now we're sliding. But yeah, I'd be interested to see if it's really that understeery when it's not, you know, snow conditions. Okay, a little hop and a skip there. Broke the tail loose. Are we going to make this turn? Only just, and then... Yep, we're not going to be able to avoid that. Yeah, fuck you too. Okay, sorry, he flipped me off. I can swear at him. Yep, I don't know, but this might actually be slower than the Prius. Take into account, too, the Prius had a couple of really spectacular accidents. And this has only hit a pole and a guy from the rear that we didn't lose that much time. And the survey says, according to my stopwatch, we did this in 4 minutes, 11 seconds. So, yeah, that was an appropriate way to end this one. Alright, we are back and we've got a Dubsta, yes. This originally was going to be a Bobcat hauling one of those little, like, generator trailers, but, yeah, the ride up here convinced me that that was a bad idea. Now, there are, like, the big Suburban spawning, and I think the, Bala there, the thing we've got the high-end super version of, which I'm not going to drive one of those because, quite frankly, the finale is going to be me driving the fully upgraded, you know, brand new, awesome one. So, yeah, we're going to have to go with the Dubsta, even though, quite frankly, they're crap. I don't know why anyone would want one in their game, but, hey, maybe it's just me. Either way, we're going to have a go in. Let me get my watch back on. Where's my stopwatch? My phone went off during the interlude, so my stopwatch was off. Okay, we're not hopeful. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, well, we got a little bit of a rooster tail, so already it's a slight improvement on the, whatever the hell it was we drove last there. The Mesa? I think it was called a Mesa. Anyway, yeah. Sorry for the Jar Jar Binks reference, but Mesa not happy with that car, so... Maybe Mesa was a good name for it. Okay, I gotta cut through here because there's a big line of traffic. I don't want to get hit by you. We're moving faster than the box trucks, which is promising. Stopwatch just past 30 seconds, which is not promising. You never know. You know, it might surprise us. I am kind of curious what's going to happen when we get to that first kind of like S-turn thing, because I want to know if the understeer was snow-related or, you know, just Jeep-related. I have a sneaking feeling it was a bit of a combination of both. However, if this thing understeers, it will kind of solve that problem. Well, you know what? We're at U-Tool, and it's only a minute 3, so this thing's actually not putting down a terrible time. I mean, there's no way in hell we have the top end to, like, maintain this time, but... Sorry, I was trying not to crash there. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to basically top out quite a bit slower than everything else. And, oh. Oh, no, that's Ebola. Okay, sorry, had to sneeze again. Jesus Christ. My sinuses are hell today. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing's going to top out slow, and then we're going to lose a lot of time between U-Tool and the on-ramp. Now, I could be wrong. Again, we'll find out in probably a few seconds. Well, 30 seconds if I'm honest. But yeah, we'll find out soon. Now, what else is in the spawn set? I do have something in mind for the third vehicle. I might have to go out of my way a little bit to get it, but it should be fun. So, fingers crossed, I can find one. Alright, apologies, I need a little drink there. That just, my throat's getting a little caca. Now, one good thing about doing this in the four-wheel drives is they don't care about the dirt, or, the snow, or the on-ramp time, which, quite frankly, is an appalling... Where are we? I want to be appalled. It's an appalling 2 minutes 22, and I'm going to hit something on the on-ramp because I was looking at my goddamn stopwatch. Well, that sorted out the, are we going to struggle to turn this corner? The answer to that's going to be a no. I wonder if it would be shorter to just cut straight through the woods. Oh, I cannot wait to do this in a... Whoa, okay, squeezed. Yeah, that's the thing we tested last time there. And oddly enough, we crashed on this little stretch. Okay, that's a tree, Digby. I honestly feel like maybe the Dubster didn't get a totally fair run. But you know what? Is what it is. Yeah, you were trying to hit me. That's what's going on there. I do want to answer the question of, is it understeery like the Jeep? The answer to that question is yes, but there was a... Oh my god. Okay, it's apparently like a magnet. It's attracted to all things metal. Well, we'll find out on this corner then. Because it did feel like it was understeering slightly. Okay, yep, e-brake, e-brake. Oh, sorry, lady. If it cheers you up any lady, you're going to be in the thumbnail. So there you go. Wow. Okay, yeah, the snow is really screwing up the steering on these things. Okay, let's just whip around you a little bit. Get down past you. Oh, you know what? I'm almost praying that there's something spawns in front of me so I can crash into it. Maybe we can kill the car and I can get out. I've never liked the Dubster. I don't know what it is about it that just struck me wrong. I mean, it is a good-looking little thing. But yeah, for some reason, they've never appealed to me. I don't have, like I said, I have no interest in having one in my collection. Not even the, there's a rare spawn version of this that it takes like 2 people to get. And I wouldn't mind having that one just for the sake of having it where it's rare and unique and difficult, but other than that, I can't think of a single reason I'd want this thing in my life, especially with a 4 minute and 17 second stop time. Okay, let's go. You can stop. Yeah, I was going to say, you can stop moving backwards now. Your wheels were locked and I was pushing the gas. Okay, the Dubster, bad time, but quite frankly, bad driving in bad conditions by me. So, what the hell, we're just doing it for fun anyway. And the next one is the one I'm looking forward to. So, I'm going to go get that. Oh, there's blood on the hood. Yeah, I'm going to go get one and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back, and we've got a Sand King, or in the case of today, a Snow King. Yes, see, they can't drive. So, yeah, we got the Sand King. I was going to say XL, but it's not. It's just a regular old Sand King. The XL is the custom rare spawn one that we will be having to go at if we ever do the rare spawn special thing again. But, yeah, this thing is, well, it's big. That's basically its party piece, is it's big. So, is it going to be good? Nah. Is it going to be fast? Nope. Is it going to be chaos? Yeah, once we get into city, hell yeah, it is. In fact, I can't wait. So let's go find out in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, it is going to be faster than pretty much the other 2 things we did today, I think. I say that. It didn't really get off the line terribly quickly. And during this little bit here on the freeway or the highway, whatever you prefer, it's going to be okay. I mean, it's going to set probably about the same time as... Well, no, it should be slightly better than the Dubster. So we might see like a minute 1, minute and 2 at U-Tool. And maybe 2 minute 20 at the... Well, no, it should be about 2:10. Give or take. Somewhere around the 2:10 mark, I expect we'll hit the on-ramp. But once we get to the on-ramp, and we actually have to start making turns, and there's going to be traffic in our way, this thing has the potential to cause some serious mayhem, because it will drive over just about anything that gets in front of it. Or at least, if not drive over, it will ramp off of at least everything that gets in front of it. If you remember the rather spectacular crash we had with the Rancher, I think it was, that ramped off the Pre. Yeah, the four-wheel drives all have the potential for chaos. Minute 5. Okay, so not as good. I gotta admit, I find that surprising. And there's an awful lot of traffic in front of a very big truck. So let's just get you guys out of the way. Let's just get this part out of the way. And let's get to the on-ramp and let the fun begin. But you know what? I don't know how many of you have actually driven in snow in real life. It is an experience I have had pretty much every year that I've been driving. It's awful. So yeah, turning your high beams on during the snow is a really, really bad idea. Basically, you just put a giant white reflective star field in front of yourself if you do this. So yeah, never drive with your high beams on at night in the snow, kids. Unless you're in GTA, in which case, yes please, so that the people watching at home will have something they can actually see. Alright, we're at 1:52. I don't know, we're getting close to the on-ramp. We're not... I think the 210 might have been a bit optimistic, if I'm honest. This can't be slower than the Dubster. I mean, there's no way this is going to do like a 2:30. It just can't be. I mean, yeah, it's big, but it's... I mean, it is more powerful. It felt faster driving it up north. No, 212, 213. Wow, okay. 217? Well, the Dubster was, if my memory, which is admittedly quite crappy, serves me correct, was about a 222. And yeah, that's a 224. So, oh well, one good thing, we don't have to turn. We can just go. Alright, that's a pretty good shortcut for the four-wheel drive trucks. Now, it's going to get a bit dangerous, because things are going to get in the way. I've got to have a lift for this hill. There's a lot of crap in the way at the hill. Like, seriously, move, move. No, that's a really bad place to turn in front of me, dude. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Please turn, please turn. Okay, you turned. Turn again, turn again. Okay, well, you know what? That was actually not that difficult to control. I mean, the back end did step out on it a little bit, but it wasn't terrible. I'm having lifts for, like, oh god, all of these corners. Please get out of the way. If I make this entire run in a Sand King without hitting anything, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If we get through this without hitting anything, I will turn this car around and drive it up a line of traffic at the end of this. So, there's no way this thing makes this next couple of turns without hitting somebody. Why did I get... Oh, I got a star. Okay, so the cops are unhappy with shit. Alright, well, we just swatted a, whatever that thing is. I can't remember the names of them. I told you that. Ow. Oh, crap. Alright, well, oh, now we got 2 stars. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with this in a second. So, Lester, maybe you can bail me out of this in a minute. Excuse me, people. I'm doing very important science here, and I cannot be bothered with you. Wow, yeah, this thing is ridiculously slow. I mean, even for a four-wheel drive truck in the snow, 4 minutes 4 is pretty god-awful. Now, let me get Lester on the horn. Lester, buddy. Wait. Okay, cops, go away. Let's go play around at the docks for a minute. Okay, Lester, my friend, my savior, my hero. Get me out of the cops thing.
Hi. What service are you looking for?
I'm looking for you to remove the wanted level.
You're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
Thank you. You deal with that. I'm gonna go deal with this. Okay, give me some traffic. Full speed. Hi. Oh, and we car-hatted a friggin' whatever that thing is. Perfect. A Regina. Yes, we car-hatted a Regina. Oh, that was fun. Okay, time to get this thing out and see how we do. There's no way in hell this thing isn't better than all 3 of those put together. Okay, we are back. We are in the Baller ST. It is daylight, which will help. It's just gone daylight. So, yeah, we'll have decent visibility. Yeah, the Baller ST is, you know, even stock is actually a lot faster than the regular Baller. But if you think about it, you know, dying of old age is also a lot faster than the regular Baller. So, that's a pretty low bar. But yeah, this one's mine. It's got, you know, full aero, full upgrades, full everything. Hopefully it will do well. It's not the fastest thing in the world anyway. And quite frankly, we are driving it on snow. But yeah, today is all about fun. So let's have a go with it. I'm going to watch out. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, definitely better off the line than everything else we've done today. Like, by a mile. Now, if this thing is understeery as well, we will know that it is definitely the snow causing the problems. So, maybe just maybe, because the Jeep didn't post that bad a U-tool time in the snow, maybe just maybe we'll give stuff like this a chance in the regular series. What are you on about, Martin? I just saw the red flash up and it screwed me a little bit. Don't do that. Okay, lots and lots of people are in my way. I don't like that move. Now, okay, fog is here. I cannot see jack. So, I don't know how close we are to U-tool. People that think snow is fun, like the people that put it in video games, you can definitely tell they don't live where snow is a thing you have to actually bloody deal with. Okay, split time. Wow, alright. Well, I saw 52 seconds and we'd already gone by the sign, so yeah, definitely a lot faster than everything else. But anyway, as I was ranting, if you have to deal with snow in real life, I mean, snow, yes, it's gorgeous. And it's, you know, perfectly fine. I have no complaint about snow, as long as I don't have to, A, walk in it, B, shovel it, or C, you know, work in it. Or drive in it, for that matter. Yeah, it's amazing. But if you have to shovel it out of your driveway to get your car out so that you can drive it, you know, through the snow to the store, it sucks. Especially, it's wet, it's heavy, you know, especially when there's a ton of it on the ground. Oh, it's a nightmare. It destroys your back, snow shoveling. Alright, dude, you are completely and utterly in my way. So, I'm quite happy to be inside today. We are having a white Christmas. It snowed, well, frankly, a couple weeks ago, and it's not gone away yet. So yeah, we're having a white Christmas this year. I mentioned in the comments on my other video to somebody that was excited because they were getting one for the first time in like 13 years. He'd been there. That's 1:58, by the way. Let's try this and see if it's faster. So we'll give the baller every shot in the world. Okay, that's not the smoothest thing to do. I imagine in a car that would be absolutely hellish. But yeah, I don't remember ever in my life ever having a Christmas that wasn't a white one. Okay, make the turn. I'm just going to go for it and hope. Okay, no. First victim claimed by the snow. We completely spun out of control. Wow. This thing is very spinny in the snow, in fact. I don't know if I got a little airborne there or what happened, but... yeah, definitely... okay, definitely doesn't want to turn. I almost hit the freaking lady in the intersection again. Who the hell wears shorts in the snow that isn't from Maine? So yeah, it's not... it doesn't turn, and then all of a sudden it goes very sideways. Shit, like that. Okay, it's not a truck, it's a pinball. Is this very much behaving... like, seriously, you won't turn even at that speed? Okay, now you'll turn. Okay, please, don't. This is difficult enough to do as it is. I cannot believe this is like the slidiest thing I've driven today. Okay, you... I'm gonna go behind you. I'm never gonna make this turn. Not in a million years. We've got our first rollover accident, I think. Oh no, we've had other rollovers. Well, there goes my door. You guys had completely screwed... oh, Jesus Christ, that didn't work either. Yeah, you know what? This is going to actually have to work to not, you know, come in low on a list of really, really slow trucks. Can we just get through the next two intersections? We got to beat the 4 minutes. We got 30 seconds left to get down here, get this thing across the line, and then somehow get it stopped. And there we go, 3:45. Okay, we are officially the fastest thing in the episode. But holy hell, this thing is absolutely terrifying to drive in the snow. I cannot believe that. I thought this thing was going to be so much better. Alright, just, yeah, crash to a halt. Well, there you go. I don't know what kind of results you want to take from that, apart from driving in snow is silly and fun. But yeah, hopefully the snow will be gone and we can, you know, resume regular service next episode. But meanwhile, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed our kind of little snowy special. And I hope to see you for the next one.